Whoa! You scared me. Whoa! Damn Buttermilk. He just turned the camera on. Damn, girl. You gotta give Luke some warning. You can't. Buttermilk, really? Girl, Daddy's got to be ready to be doing the videos here. He can't just turn damn camera on and get damn pants down or something. It can get ugly real quick. I was in the middle of a tune. Oh, I'm still working on that tune. It ain't ready yet. Buttermilk, bad girl, crazy cow. She's my editor. Yeah, you know what I mean? She does all my editing for my videos. So she just gets excited about pushing them darn buttons. Whoa. It'll give me a heart attack, Buttermilk. Anyway, I got something I got to share with you guys. This is the thing. The last video I did that I put out, Darlene kicked me out of the house. Because we had some problems on the road. It's a long story. You got to go back to that video to check it out. I'm not going to go down that road no more. I got myself in a lot of trouble. Oh, she said, get out of here. And so I've been living in an aluminum shed in the back 40 of my farm, just trying to get by. Man, it's hot as Hades out here. I'm sweating bullets. I'm sweating more than bullets. I'm sweating the whole damn army. It ain't easy. But anyway, she came up to me and she said, Luke, you've been promising me something a long time ago since we've been together all these years. And, you know, if you keep this promise, I'll let you move back into the house. And I'm going, oh, God, girl. She got her thumb on me. I want to cry. So she says, you remember you told me a long time ago you were going to get some teeth? Teeth? Oh, yeah? Yeah. Right there. Right here. I'll show you. I got a little tooth. I got a little tooth right there. And she said to me, if you go ahead and go to the dentist, get that fixed, I'll let you back in the house. And I said, all right, I'll go, but I don't think I'm going to enjoy it much. But anyway, so she said, get on in the car. We're going to go on, drive down to Dallas. We're going to go to a dentist. I made you an appointment. So I'm sitting in the lobby in this dentist office. I forgot what it was called, Mr. Tooth or Mr. Jaw or Mr. Filling or something like that. It's one of them dentist chains, you know what I'm saying? You see them everywhere. But anyway, this doctor come out and he says, yeah, we can fix that. We can fill that in. And I said, okay, I'm going to fill it in. Fill it in? What do you mean fill it in? He says, yeah, we can fill that space in. You can have a full set of teeth again. And I go, all right. Darlene says, get on in there and get on in that chair. I said, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because I want to get back in the house. I'm not trying to say that I'm being controlled by somebody. But, I mean, I love Darlene and she loves me. And I said we'd work it out. And I want to get back in the house. Because living in the shed, it ain't no fun. It's hot out here. And the critters keep coming in the middle of the night. Wake me up. And you never know what kind of critter it's going to be. It could be a possum. It could be a stunk. Oh, man. Oh, God. I can't remember. Oh, God. I tell you, I got history. Skunk. Yeah, skunk. One of them things. It came back. Memory came back. Where was I? Damn, it did it again. Where oh, yeah. I was at the dentist office. So he said, get on in the chair and we're going to fit it. I go, what? We're going to fit your teeth. We're going to make a cast and fit your teeth. I go, what? And they come out this thing. They got a caulking gun. I swear. They got a big giant caulking gun full of Bondo. And they got to go clunk, 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 clunk in my teeth. And they put this thing in your mouth and they push it down and they shut your jaw. You can't open your jaw. It's scary. You can't open your jaw. They say, don't move. Don't move. Don't move your jaw. We got to get a perfect fitting for them teeth. And I'm going, oh, man, God, I ain't never going to get my mouth open again. I'm going to die. I'm going to starve to death. You hear what I mean? I'm going to starve to death. And they come back. And they get under their thing with them tools and their fingers. They put the fingers in there, pull it up. They damn near pull my jaw. I said, oh man, I'm gonna kill Darlene once I see her again. When I get out of this chair, I'm gonna kill her. But anyway, they pulled this thing out and they popped it out, and it was an exact replica of my teeth. Ain't that something? It was an exact replica of my bottle teeth. I said, damn, that's amazing. How you can put Bondo in my mouth, and my mouth didn't get shut, solid shut. But they opened it up, they took it out. I'm going, that's pretty amazing. And he said, well, what we're going to do, Luke, and we're going to take this cast here, okay? We're going to send it to a lab. And what they're going to do, they're going to make a reverse mold of it. And then they're going to make your teeth. And then they're going to send us back to us. And then you're going to come back and we're going to make it fit perfect. And I'm going, okay. I'm going, okay. Anyway, whoa, hey. Whoa, oh no, oh God. Pork chop, wait. What are you doing in there? Pork chop. Pork chop! You can't be in here. You can't be in here. I'm trying to make a video. What are you doing? Crazy pig! Pork chop! Stop it! Stop! Hey, I got you. Come on. Get out of here. Get on out of here. Get. Whew. Man. Whew. You know, sometimes living on a farm ain't pretty. That was Pork Chop. Pork Chop's the good pig. Well, he just ran in the shed. I told you I get critters coming in here. I can't have Pork Chop in here. I'll never get nothing done. Oh, God. Where was I? Oh, hang on. Let me put my guitar back on. Oh, God. Buttermilk. You left Pork Chop in here? Crazy damn cow. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. My teeth. So anyway, we left, and Darlene said, I could move back into the house. She said, you can come back into the house, and we're going to get along just fine. As long as you're going to go on back to the dentist, you're going to get your teeth. Anyway, some time has gone by since I made this video. Fast forward. We're going to fast forward into the future. I'm going to show you something. This is amazing. You're not going to believe this. This is amazing. I can't believe this. What? Look at this. Hang on. I got teeth. Look at this thing. Can you believe? Look, let me get a better picture. Look at that. They got my teeth. They got my teeth made. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? That's unbelievable. They made 3 teeth for me. I lost one. Well, I got to tell you. Hang on for a second. Let me hang these on the guitar right here. I lost my teeth when I was younger. I was in the barn. You remember I told you I got whacked in the head with a aluminum chair? Well, I got whacked in the head long before that. I was in the barn one day and I bent over and I got cow kicked. Man, that cow kicked me completely across the whole darn floor of the barn, all the way over the other side, and I'm landing up against the door. I was about maybe 20, 21 years old. I was kind of dumb back then. I wasn't too bright back then. I mean, I learned a lot since then. I smartened up. But anyway, ever since then, I thought them teeth would grow back. I didn't know. I didn't have teeth work. But anyway, so I got kicked in the head with a cow. Yeah, I got kicked in the head with a cow. She just cow kicked me. I was out there milking this cow. It wasn't buttermilk. No, it wasn't buttermilk. No. Now, she wouldn't do something like that. This cow was ornery. She was real ornery. We finally got rid of her. We sold her. We let her go because she was just ornery. And she side kicked me right, boom, in the side. She got me right. No, wait a minute. What side was it on? I can't remember. I'm trying. Oh, yeah, well, those missing teeth. Yeah, it's probably on this side over here. She whacked me good on that side over there, really hard. And the next thing you know, I feel like I got some loose chiclets in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like you got 3 or 4 pebbles floating around in your mouth. They're going, what the hell's in my mouth? And I'm going, I'm spitting out teeth. I was spitting out teeth like they were chiclets. And that's not good. I mean, I didn't bleed that much. I just didn't. But man, them teeth just pop right out. So anyway, we fast forward 30 years later. Maybe 40 years. It's been a long time. I totally forgot. Let me back up. Let me back up on the camera. I tend to want to get into the camera too much. I need to back up on the camera. But I'm going to show you something. This is going to be amazing. This is going to just amaze you if you don't know anything about. Look at these teeth. See them right there? Look at them. Watch this. Watch this. I got to fit them in right there. Look at that. And I can talk with them teeth in my mouth. That's amazing. And you know the good thing about this? You know the real good thing about this? I get to move back in with Darlene because I got teeth. Yeah, I can eat better. I probably can speak better. And she says, you're looking better. You got all your teeth. Now when you're singing, you got a big old gap over there when you're singing. Because when I be singing, there's a big old gap over there, a big old hole. Hey, I look at the video and I see a big old dark spot over there and go, what the hell is that? There's a missing tooth. Anyway, I just wanted to share this because I thought this was just amazing. I got new teeth. Yeah. What do you think about that, buttermilk? What? No, it wasn't you that kicked me. It was that ornery cow we let go. You remember her? You remember her? That cow was crazy. That cow was crazy cow. She was nuts. She'd kick everything. I'm telling you. No, I ain't letting Pork Chop back in. Well, hang on for a second. Hang on. I'm going to introduce you to Pork Chop. Hang on for 1 minute. Don't go nowhere. Let me go get Pork Chop. She's outside the door over here. Hang on. We'll be right there. Right there. Come on, Pork Chop. Come on in here. Come on. It's okay. It's okay, baby. Don't be scared. There you go. All right. Come on. Oh. No, she's kind of gaining some weight. I'm gonna get her up here. This Pork Chop. I do this way so you can see you. This Pork Chop Pork chop has been on the farm now for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. She was a little one. And with that scratching it's seen in the background, that's some other critters in my shed scratching over it. Just don't worry about that. Anyway, pork chop, let's show all of you. There you go. There she is. There's my pork chop. She's getting heavy. You're getting heavy, pork chop. Let's sit you down. Yeah, I know. We're going to sit you down. Quit wiggling. All right, hey, hang on. Let's put you down. There you go. Oh, okay. You want to go out? Come on, go on out. Go on out in the field. There you go. Get. Oh, good Lord. Oh, my God. Where's my guitar? Where was I? Man. Whew. Hang on for a second. Let me pack for a minute. It gets hot in this shed, and I'm gonna be so glad when I get back in that house and I can do a video and not be sweating so much, because I don't think y'all want to see me sweat. But anyway, I got some new teeth, and I'm proud of that. Darling, okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I go back up. I'm too much in the face in the camera sometimes. People say, don't do that. They don't want to see you. I gotta be truly honest about this. This time, Darlene was right. She was right. You know, I fight with her, and we fight like cats and dogs sometimes. But you know, she was right. She did right by me. She did. She tried to help me. She truly loves me. She really does. And you know, I mean, there's a lot to be loved about Luke. You know, I mean, there's a lot wrong with me. There is a lot wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? I got history. like getting a kid, like that. I stutter now and then. I just stutter. I think that's because I got kicked in the head when I lost my teeth. And also many years later, I recuperated. I got along with my life, and then I got hit in the head with a damn aluminum chair a couple of times. And most of that stuff I did to myself. But you know, all in all, I'm pretty darn normal. All right. Anyway, I'll be right back. I gotta go check on pork chop, make sure she's okay. But I'll be right back. Don't y'all go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. You stick right there. Don't go nowhere. Okay. Don't go nowhere. Just stay there. Stay there. Okay. Buttermilk, you keep an eye on the camera. You keep an eye on the camera, Buttermilk. I'm back. I'm back. There's something I gotta tell you that's just amazing. Darlene wrote a letter to Taylor Swift. She did. And she said to her, we would like to be able to open for you. And I'm telling Darlene, that girl ain't going to answer you back. She's not going to. Buttermilk, you think that's going to happen? You know, Taylor Swift got way too much going on to be worrying about lukewarm and biscuits and buttermilk here in Double Dimple, Texas. That girl's just crazy. Anyway, she sent her a letter and said, we hear you're going to be in the continental United States, and we'd like to open for your show in the concerts. And I'm like cracking me up. Darling, you lost your mind. Taylor Swift ain't going to give no mind about you. Could care less about who you are. She's a billionaire. She's up there. She's way in the stratosphere. Anyway, so I got to thinking about how we could do part of that, be opening that show. And it's got to be spectacular. It can't be just average. It can't be just average lukewarm with a biscuit in some bar somewhere and singing his tunes, and the girl going doo-wops in the background doing this and doing that. It's got to be spectacular. So I had a conversation with Buttermilk that evening. I did it with Buttermilk. And Buttermilk says, you know what we can do? You can fly me in. So what? You can fly me in. You can strap a girth around me, and you can fly me around the arena and be a flying cow going on. And you go fireworks going on, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of images, me floating around, and I'll be with my cell phones taking pictures of me flying around the arena. I don't know if you want to be flying in the arena, but that could be kind of dangerous, damn flying cow. It could be some accidents, you know what I mean? I ain't too bright, but I'm telling you, it could get ugly real quick. You're in a flying cow, strapped in, flying around like a helicopter above the crowd. Buttermilk, I don't know if that's a great idea. Fly you in. Well, then she said to me, you could have me float down like a butterfly. Like you'd have me strapped in, and y'all be playing, and here comes Buttermilk coming down like that on the stage. There comes Buttermilk. There she lying right there just, hello. I don't know if that worked either, baby. That cow's got some crazy ideas. I don't think Taylor Swift's going to call us back one way or the other. She's going to yo crazy. That Luke ain't nothing to do with that boy. Them people are crazy. You know, leave that alone. They won't get up. They won't get up the food chain of the people that control her orb, her world. She's never going to hear about Luke. I'll fly you in, lower you down, or you do it like Taylor Swift does. You be down there like this. Here come the cow. The cow's coming up real slow. And there's come Buttermilk. Buttermilk, and the band starts playing. Buttermilk, don't take this wrong way. Boy, you way too heavy to be on any kind of lift. You're way too heavy to be on any kind of strap, floating around, flying around above people. 1,800 pounds, 1,200 pounds of a cow going. That could be dangerous. Man, them straps come loose. Yeah, fly cow gets the damn wall. You get hurt, darling. We don't want you to get hurt. You started our show. Oh my God, that's just silly. I'm sorry, Buttermilk. You come up with some crazy ideas, okay? We're not going to try to get a hold of Taylor, okay? We'll leave her alone. She got her world. We got our world. We're fine. Darlene needs to be. Forget about it. Oh my God. I'm telling you. I'm out of breath. Sometimes doing these videos, they'll wear me out. Oh hell, I forgot to shut the damn air conditioner off. Oh shit. Oh, excuse me. Let me shut this off. It's right on the background. Hang on, I'll shut it off. You'll hear the difference. I'm so sorry I left this on, but oh, good Lord. Oh God. Oh, whoa, let's fix the camera here. Whoa. Gotta get this right. I'm so sorry that segment that you just left. The air conditioner going. I totally forgot about it. I'm still out here in my aluminum shed. Man, it's hot as you know what. But if I don't have it, on, it's gonna be going. I hope it don't bother you guys, because my cell phone's battery's going dead. The battery's gonna go nuts, go dead, go off, go done. And I got have Buttermilk edit this video, so don't mind the in the middle of the video. Just it ain't there. It ain't there. Anyway, what am I doing? I got my strap on backwards. I got me. Hang on. I got everything on backwards over here. How do I do that? That ain't right. Let me fix it. When I start doing that, I'm drinking too much. I got too much beer out here in the shed. You know, you leave me alone long enough. Yeah. I didn't get the damn strap bag on. Oh, there we go. I can't believe I had a strap on backwards all the time. There, let's go much. Okay, I just come back to say goodbye. Love you guys. If there's a few, well, there it is right there. You see that? Did you see that? It went bleep, bleep. That's not me. That's the camera. Bleep. That's what the phone does. I got like a phone. It's got to be about 14 years old that I'm using. I need to go down to the Salvation Army and get me another cell phone. If I ever get enough money, I'm going to buy a camera. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm going to buy a real camera. And me and Buttermilk can make some real videos. Yeah, so this make-believe stuff on the cell phone. Well, there we did it again. It went bleep. So if you watching my videos, anytime you watching a video of me, of Luke, and the biscuits, or any of these kind of videos I'm doing, and if it just goes bleep, bleep, that ain't me. That's the heat. It's 147 degrees in this aluminum shed. It's hot out here. It is hot. Anyway, I got to close this video down. But we're not going to follow through with flying Buttermilk above the people. She's too heavy. It could get real ugly real quick. So I told Darlene, just forget about all that. Just worry about us and what we do and what we do on the road. Anyway, I'm going to go right now. Love you guys. Buttermilk and I are going to go edit this video. You got to meet Pork Chop. Pork Chop special. Pork Chop's been running around the farm now for about 4 or 5 years. She's one of my favorite buddies out there. She's a good pig. She's a good pig. You know, she don't bother nobody. I tell you one day what she did. Oh my God. I thought Arlene was going to kill me, kill that pig, and just make a dinner out of her. But I said, you can't do that to Pork Chop. She's a pet. You don't do that to pets. That's not right. She said, you know what Pork Chop did? She got in the front of Darlene's mobile home. And she's a rootin'. She's a rootin'. She kept a rootin'. And you know what she did? Oh my God. Buttermilk, we're going to tell this. And you don't tell Darlene I told you this story. But this is a true story. Pork Chop get in front of, she got under that mobile home because there's space under there. She sleeps under there. That's where she stays. It's nice and cool ground under the mobile home. So in front of Darlene's mobile home, she got a little picket fence right in front, so you can't see through. Well, anyway, she planted some azaleas out there. She had all these pretty little azaleas, little baby azaleas. Yeah, them pretty plants. She had purple, and she had white, and she had, what else she had? She had purple, red. They was pretty. And little guys, they ain't very big. But anyway, she had those planted. She had some daisies planted. She had them planted all around the front of the mobile home. You know. Pork Chop come up one day. I think Pork Chop done it from underneath, really, to tell you the truth. Pork Chop she ate all them flowers. I shouldn't laugh, but man, she had all these daisies and all these azaleas out in front of her house, and all the flowers were gone. That pig ate every single flower. Of them azaleas and of them daisies. There was no tops left, just stems. All that was left, stems, like this. And they were just, I shouldn't laugh. Oh my God. If Darlene sees this video and me laughing about that, she'll throw me out of the house again. I'll be back into my aluminum shed. That's where I'll be. So don't you tell Darlene about this video. It's our secret. This is the video that I make. These are my videos. Okay, it's just me, and people watch me. Okay, so don't you do. I'll be in the shed again. She told me bragging about talking about pork chop eating the damn flowers. Pork chop was out there all morning, just a munching and a munching and a munching. Darlene came down the steps of that mobile home. I thought her head was going to blow up. Oh my God. She is red as my shirt. She could boom, boom, boom. Oh my God. Oh my God. She slammed that door and the whole trailer went like that. I didn't say nothing to her. It took her weeks to cool down from that. Anyway, one of these days we'll go back down to Home Depot. It's about 80 miles away. We got a Home Depot way on the outside of town. We'll go to Home Depot one day and we'll buy some more flowers. But oh my God. Buttermilk, you remember that? You know that was a long time ago. Huh? Yeah. Buttermilk says, you can't let the critters loose. You can't let them just run loose on the farm. They'll eat everything. Well, anyway, I gotta go. I apologize for the air conditioning in the background. But like I said, me and Buttermilk, we get hot in here. Man, we forget to shut it off. Like I got it off now, but I'll turn it back on once I get done with this. We'll go to editing. You know, we can sweat on our own. That's okay. But I can't ask you guys to watch me sweat. That ain't good. Anyway, I gotta go. Love you guys. Subscribe to my channel, Luke W. Warman Biscuits. The Luke W. Warman Biscuits. Yeah. And we will make more of these videos. I love you guys. I'm going to find a button here. I go through this every single time trying to find them. Whoa. Down! Where's the button? I can't. Oh, there it is. Hang on. One of these days, I'm gonna make a switch. I'm gonna take this cell phone, go out of my shop. I'm gonna run a line to it, make a switch like an electrical switch. They can shut the damn thing off. They hide the button. You know, when you get the video going, you can't see the button. All you can see is you. I mean, I see me, but I can't see no button. Where the heck's the damn button? Damn it. Where's the... Where is it? Wow! There's that finger again. At least I'm not using the wrong finger. You know what I mean? You don't want to do that. You start doing the wrong finger, YouTube gonna shut me off. I'll be shooting bird everybody. That wouldn't be good. So you got to use the right. Oh, I remember now. I used my thumb last time. I remember that. Hey, hang on. Goodbye, y'all. Love y'all. And we gotta go. Say goodbye, Buttermilk. We found the button. Bye, Buttermilk. Push the button. Push it.